our viewers here who came for the slideshow stay for the games. Your caster's back out here. It's Alan. Would you guys like to introduce yourselves?
Let's make tracks.
Oh, it's Chris, staff member. It's lit.
It's Darren, the best support player in North America. Otherwise known as the hero.
It's just business.
Over here, this one. Yeah, I
Best
see.
support in North America. Can I change that phrase to most passive support in North America, please? Thank you.
Well, it looks like they have some very strong bans. I think, Armor Totally definitely popped off on Cyan last game, so I think banning that was very
The
smart.
taste of coward.
Oh, we're doing 5 bans this time?
Yeah.
Ooh, double?
Nice.
That's a triple target ban. 2, I think, aimed at Armor Toady, and 1 aimed at Shake.
Ooh, the Maokai has been like a very strong pick the past couple.
Is that gonna go top lane or jungle? What do you think?
I'm not sure.
Right now, what do you predict?
I predict that go support, maybe.
Support. You sure it ain't a trade, man?
No.
Wait, what is this YOLO thing?
Oh, the Ballista bot lane. Callista Blitzcrank.
Dude, that's a throwback. Throwback to double lift and afro move. Pulling that out.
Yeah. I mean, Callista and this actually looks like looks a lot more. This looks a lot closer to it in LCS first game. Callista and Blitzcrank have been pretty high priority in professional play due to their proactivity and playmaking. But yet again, you see these hyper aggressive team from the red team that seem to focus around Jared Beastie.
You know what I just realized, Darren? Can we touch on this? There was a Nidalee ban. How strong? I think Nidalee is very strong in the current meta. Can apply Ardent Sensor, can get that Athenes and ramp up your AD carry and just smack down turrets with a Lich Boom. What do you think about it, Darren?
I don't think it's very strong right now. I think a very important stat to have in League of Legends.
Alan, you care to elaborate?
Understood.
Interesting. I think Lucas may not have realized that there's a second round of bans.
Yeah, there are little orange bits in my yogurt, so I'm taking a break for a sec. Hold on.
Okay. And shout out to the orange bits. I don't know what they are, but shout out to them.
A shout out.
I'll be fuddling.
Oh, okay.
Heimer,
alright.
who is that targeted at?
Looks like that was targeted at the Paul's hover. Not that Paul, by the way, that's Muffins R Us. But it's kind of interesting because he's already actually picked the champion.
Yeah. Well, it could be. I think. Wait, when the timer runs down, is it a?
As you wish.
Okay, well, Lucas only knows that he's the ban. Although I don't know, I'm not sure about this Muffins R Us counter thing. I think last game Muffins R Us actually didn't do that well, and he actually lost. I think the game could have been a lot worse for mid lane because he almost died a couple times. And he didn't really play that well last game. He wasn't able to get a lot of those big initiations, so we'll see how well he'll be able to play. Oh, Brendan pulling out his signature Riven pick.
Is that a trade though? What if it goes to Muffin Russ or Rice? You never know, man. I know Rice plays Riven.
Rice, for those who don't know, is a hardstuck Diamond 5 player.
Diamond 3, don't disrespect my boy, dude.
Known to one trick only Riven and Yasuo. The most stereotypical, bad League player that there is in this game.
Damn, that's harsh. Man, I'm gonna counter back, man. Rice?
Oh, a Tryndamere pick.
Ooh. Alan, I know you were playing Tryndamere a bit.
Yeah, actually, we can talk about the Tryndamere Riven matchup. Kind of rough for Tryndamere.
And actually, Rice is messaging me right now about the comments I made, and I think this shows how Rice has a really bad mentality. It gets so, it
Man,
gets so really hard.
hey, let's get some votes in the chat. Actually, do we have people in the chat? Press one if you want to kick Darren off casting for flaming one of the people that are trying out. Man, that's just disrespectful.
Press two. Press two if you want to keep me.
Yeah, we can actually do a caster shuffle here.
Hey, dude. Even this Dracat guy realizes that Bryce is hard stuck. Caster XD.
Wait, that looks like a 4-1 vote.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Wait a second.
Rice seems unable to count the votes. That's 4-1.
Well, it doesn't discount for the fact that Rice is being very toxic.
MVHS eSports Club with the vote.
Dang, dude, that's crazy.
It looks like the overwhelming majority wants Darren off the stream.
Yeah, that's harsh.
Hey.
Hey, but you know what?
I call voter fraud.
Even though we said that,
So many people voted twice.
we'll keep Darren on the cast, but Darren, let's watch your mouth, man. Don't flame our players, dude. That's disrespectful for someone to play so passive in our games. Sorry, my mic bugged out there. Got a little loud.
Oh yeah, it was really weird. It made you kind of make it like it was kind of passive, but like I know what you're trying to say though.
So we're waiting for spectator delay. If anyone wants to message me with jokes to tell the stream, I'm ready and willing. I've already got a few people on the hook.
Jokes? Oh, I have some jokes. Let's see. Do you guys know that I failed my final exam on Greek mythology? It has always been my Achilles
Heel.
heel.
There you go. I actually got one message to me by an anonymous source. One viewer says, "I have joke. Darren's gameplay."
Dude.
Oh wow, dude! Don't you can't flame a caster like that. That is toxic.
Man, why can't we flame a caster if you're gonna flame one of the players? That's messed up.
Exactly.
What do you mean exactly? You're the one who flamed a player.
Hey, did you guys know that I never wanted to believe my dad was stealing things at his job as a road worker. When I got home, all the signs were.
Yeah, start pressing one, people. Remember.
Imagine if America switched from pounds to kilograms overnight. There would be mass confusion.
Darren, can you stop looking at jokes on the internet? You have to find friends who'll give you jokes. Here, I got one from a lovely viewer. This viewer says, "What did the sheep say to the other sheep who was trying to steal his significant other? Back up."
Nice.
I accidentally combined Fahrenheit and milliliters. FML.
I got a joke for you.
What?
It's a little bit of a turn on an earlier joke we heard. You ready for it, Darren?
Yeah.
You're casting.
Wow, wait, you're talking to me and saying that, that I'm flaming people, you're flaming me.
Man,
Oh, okay. Looks like we're hopping into game right now. Hey, by the way, are all our viewers from Mountain View High School?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good to chat where you guys are from.
Yeah, that's good to know because as you guys
know, like the demographics of the chat.
Yeah, as you guys know, Mountain View High School has a very strong like club focus, and there are a lot of very interesting clubs on campus.
Oh yeah,
wow,
guys.
Wait, yeah, Al, is there a specific cultural club that celebrates diversity and inclusion?
Well, you know what they say about cultural clubs? They do the best parties.
Yeah, like Mandarin Club, I heard those parties are lit. Like they have fried rice there. It's so good, dude. And it's a chill
Mandarin
time.
Club.
And we're not talking about fried the Blitzcrank support on Red. Like full on like cooked by Chris.
Excuse me, I
Oh,
cooked
shit.
it too.
Man, Darren, you just
Um,
burned some onions. Stop talking.
For those of you who don't know, the next social for Mandarin Club is actually gonna be at Darren Liu's house.
His love mansion, might I add.
And we're getting into game now, but as Brendan Riven hops on over to lane, you can also hop on over to Darren's.
You can hop on over to the
Man.
Mandarin Club Facebook page at MVHS Mandarin Club.
Hey, another thing we can talk about is if you guys gotta know everything at Mountain View, want to hear about these cool clubs and stuff, go subscribe to the Oracle, dude. Great place to learn and find out about your school and all upcoming events. Maybe some school drama you didn't even know about. Dude, what do you think about that, Alan? What do you think about the Oracle?
I can't comment.
That's too bad, dude.
No, our very own caster is a co-editor-in-chief with his girlfriend Netta.
Alright, take that off the stream. Alright, we're redacted. Moving on.
Alright, guys, press 1 if you want Darren off the stream. Blaming people, making
Yeah,
calls.
okay, wait, that's the last straw.
Yeah, press 1.
Everything Darren said is not true. Whatever he said is not true.
Yeah.
But you know what? By the way, if you do join Mandarin Club, which you're talking about earlier, I know Darren. You know Darren's in it. It doesn't mean you have to interact with them. Just saying. You can just chill with Alan and I while we eat some fried
What are you
rice.
talking about? If you guys take me up to the stream, I'll quit Mandarin. I'll do the unthinkable.
And what?
And-
Quit Mandarin Club doesn't make the club better though.
But you guys look at my house, dude. Come on.
Nah, man. The Love Mansion's always open. What do you think about that start, dude? Red buff, no smite on the start, topside rain guard, even on a solo.
Yeah, really interesting actually.
Oh, Holy coming out level 2.
The level 2.
Misses the Sonic Wave, but I don't think he could have followed that up with a Resonating Strike either way.
2 flashes. That was very worth it. Oh, and Muffin Russ going in. Quick trade.
I think it's Muffins R Us.
Oh, Muffins are my bad. Oh, like Toys R Us. Okay.
Yeah, except it's Muffin.
I got that, dude. But it's all good. Trying to let
You sure?
Why did we pass it again? Oh wait, a hook coming out. Oh, who gets the
Oh
blue
wow,
Oh,
gets the
I think that's
Hunter
Hunter
Killer
Killer
with a
gets
better
the blue
slide.
buff.
Storm Raider's procced. Narrowly misses the upgraded E.
Oh,
Well,
Rice
what is
getting
Rice?
caught
Dude,
out.
Rice getting
Right
hyped.
caught out. Passive shield pops. First blood goes over. But it looks like red team's actually going to get the better end of this trade. Oh, but a nice flash from Mucho Rojo and no flash to follow from either of red side.
Now it seems like who did that red buff go to? I think that's very important. It went to the Rengar. An important thing about that Rengar kill, Rengar getting the kill there, that means he gets an early stack on his Bone Tooth Necklace. For those of you that don't know in the chat, Bone Tooth Necklace gives you bonus AD for each unique champion kill you get on the enemy team.
And one really...
Yeah. Oh no, you're good.
Go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to
Oh
interrupt
no,
you.
man, you're good. It's gonna increase his jungle speed, man. He's gonna be able to counter jungle this Lee Sin. It's already down a kill, forced to go boot some speed early. This Rengar can control the game now.
Yeah, one really
I
interesting...
have to say something. I think
Yeah,
you look at the chat. You look at the
Oh
chat.
wow, and going hard on Rice. Rice gets caught out again
Oh, this
by the
support-
Maokai W.
Maokai support,
Yeah.
interesting pick, but it puts in work there. I'm liking it.
Really interesting that mid lane is actually being dominated by Katarina, despite having the early roam and being down a level.
Yeah, but in general, it's just a massive misplay from Rice. He really needs to work on his positioning.
I don't know. You know what hypocrisy is, right?
You mean hypocrisy?
Oh, there we
If there's
go.
hypocrisy, then
Hypocrisy.
wait, but I don't get your point, Alan. Because as we can see there,
Yeah, I
Rice
can
stepped
explain.
up front
So,
of the tier 2 turret, which our
Can you
other
explain what
cast.
hypocrisy is to me? I have no idea what
yeah,
hypocrisy
so,
is.
Oh, it's just okay. Actually, chooses not to follow up with a flash. Maybe if he had a crit there, he could have taken out Physic.
Maybe
so
he had to hit the crit. See,
the viewer that actually messaged me telling me it was a joke was none other than the one Darren is currently talking trash about. Interesting. Yeah, I think he actually is. The Sonic Wave lands. Brendan might get one back. Does not find it. Actually forced to miss an entire wave of CS. Maybe two.
Alright.
Oh, nice hook from Rice.
Sorry about that.
Seals
We had to
the
deal with
deal.
some technical
Yeah.
difficulties there and fix Darren's mic. But we're back.
oh wait, the slideshow's back up again.
Okay, what
Wait,
do you
what?
think about this purchase from Shaco? Kindle Gem first. On Lee Sin. I've
Yeah.
never seen that, but hey, you had a unique build last game. What do you think it's going into? Knight's Vow or Black Cleaver?
I think a black cleaver.
I think it's a black
Knight's
cleaver.
Vow first, yeah, Knight's Vow first, at least you always.
He's got
That's a really interesting first item, and I don't think it's that
Katarina
effective.
going in.
Yeah, Katarina actually tagged by the Echo ulti.
Good
Looks
hook.
like Echo might go down for it, but a nice solo kill
That's
there.
another bone tooth stack.
I think shoutouts to DayZ to educating people in the chat, because one person said, "Where is Mountain View High School?" and then Justin very nicely responded. Justin really educating the viewers here that are out of state.
Dude, shout outs
For-
to them.
For those of you who don't know, Justin is the MVHS eSports team's organizer, I believe?
Manager.
Manager. So really a lot of wisdom coming out from his mouth.
Except for his gameplay. Don't listen to that knowledge.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I think Justin is really good AD carry. He's very
Oh
efficient.
wow.
Oh, is Rengar
Hunter
gonna
Killer
get-
actually gonna get caught out here.
Oh no, he's out of there, man.
Oh,
what
Hunter
a
Killer!
play by Hunter Killer.
I think that was actually the only way he could have possibly gotten out of that situation. Maybe still will go down, but definitely worth it for.
But they end up burning exhaust and like a lot of time from the Maokai support. That was a very
Definitely.
How many
Also,
stacks
if you noticed, Armor Toadie's down 2 levels here in the bot lane.
Two
I think
levels
he's
and-
got 2 kills. Definitely a standout player, so he can probably turn it around. But it's still a little bit worrisome. Actually gets a pick onto Rice, but because Callisto's level 6, Rice
Oh,
actually
fight
gets
in the top
ulted away. Do you know if taking damage while in Callisto ult actually deals damage? Because it looked like Armor Toadie used the expunge while Blitzcrank
as
was
long
traveling
as it-
in.
Yeah, on travel in and out, you can still take damage. But when you're inside the Callista, you can't take damage.
I think a really big thing for this game is
Rengar ult coming out
the
first
jungle
in the mirror.
strategy.
Hang on. That's
Actually,
gonna be a
Callisto
kill.
with the better CS. Oh, it looks like a kill.
Yeah, how many stacks is that on that Rengar? 3 bone tooth stacks? Let's check how much AD he has real quick.
Yeah.
One could call him a high eco.
Actually, Hunter Killer is playing really well, like a true hunter of the
Dude,
jungle.
really able to use his gold. I wish I heard the jungler right now for the
I hope, I really wish that we had a jungler on our team that was really good. Well, with all that gold.
That's
Hey, press
true.
1 if you want to kick Darren from the commentating staff again. Like, we down to do it. Just flaming me. Come on.
That's very true. Sometimes it depends on the team, but sometimes it's really important to invest in your jungle. Definitely a carry lane. Definitely someone with a lot of impact.
But I forget who, but somebody once said that junglers that good. They don't have that much impact in the game.
I mean, that's
and-
only when you play. I don't get what you're trying to say.
You
man.
know, I think somebody said that. I mean, it's a very controversial opinion that junglers have a less pressure on the map than a support.
Well, it doesn't look like either
Chris,
Lee Sin or Ren.
Chris, could you comment?
Hey, Darren. I don't know.
Yep.
That statement applies to the junglers that don't gank and power.
It doesn't look
forward.
like either Lee Sin or Rengar have over 9,000 gold this game, but
Hey, man, once you hit that 9,000 gold cap, you get the.
Could you elaborate on that?
What? Oh, want to be real? Basically, the current jungler for the team is not allowed to have more than 9k gold.
Oh, Echo actually takes the ult back. I think he was gonna survive there.
I don't know actually. I think Ignite had 2 ticks left.
No, I think it was just done taking. Oh, maybe not. Could be wrong.
Oh well. It's
I've
all
been
right.
wrong in the past.
Hey man, it doesn't matter what happens in the past as long as you're here in the present.
Yet again, you see Physic or Brendan laning really well, but that also happened last game. I wonder if he's good enough to transfer his lane lead into a game lead.
I think we can talk about this. Oh,
Oh, actually looks for the flash kick. A nice play onto Lucas.
That was a sick kick.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely. Oh, but
listen.
Rice getting ulted back as a sacrificial lamb.
Or a sacrificial tree. Oh wait, a robot.
hey, press 1 again, guys. You never know.
Mucho Rojo looks like a meme lord. Says, I use WTF fast so I lag less than you.
What?
Not that that's a advertisement or product placement.
Oh.
Hey, so I heard that we might have a grudge match against Los Altos High School soon. I'm actually getting, I think we have some Los Altos viewers.
Huh? What? Oh,
Jalon said he might tune in.
Look at that.
Jawan? Dude, if Jawan...
I don't think he's in the stream right now, but he...
If the OG Jawan pulls up... I still haven't met Jawan. Shout out to Jawan, dude. He's a real one. If you guys ever need a good...
Oh, Physic going aggressive. Wow.
Last combo
Gets-
on the Tryndamere, but even when Tryndamere has ult, just not enough...
Yeah,
time.
it's interesting because I'm pretty sure you can Tryndamere ult while stunned, right?
Yeah, but you know, 70 ping, dude, what you gonna do?
Wait, but I thought the blue team had access to WTF fast.
Hey, maybe that's only one person. You never know.
That's absolutely true.
Oh, yeah, I think, Red Team is, inching out to a 1k gold lead. This has been a very bloody game so far. 13 kills in both of them.
Ping is
Although
coming
that's
out
true.
in the bottom side. Is there gonna be a dive onto Armor?
It looks like a dive onto Armor Toady. Wow, a lot of damage out. Just 100 zeros him. Hunter Killer.
That's
Definitely the MVP so far.
That's a
Yeah,
4-stack Rengar.
I think this game has just been.
Oh, it's gonna be a 5-stack if they get this
Wait,
kill
wait.
onto Mucho Rojo.
Uh,
Or maybe not, actually.
unnecessarily taking turret and almost died.
Yeah, wow. At 12 minutes 30 seconds, we've got a 5-stack Rengar. Looks
He has
like
2,000
Physic actually getting engaged on in the top lane. Doesn't find the kick back.
He is 2,000. Rengar is 2,000 gold.
Oh, definitely. I think that it's both part of Rengar being ahead and Lee Sin just playing like a low econ jungler here. It's for our viewers out there, it's pretty hard to amass a gold advantage without a jungle item because it's just so much harder to clear, which means you rely a lot on successful ganks. Yeah, I'm actually interested to see how this game turns out objective-wise.
Very interesting. Yeah, I think in general this has been definitely the right direction. Oh, they try to pull up Melissa. Yeah.
Oh man, a nice engage onto Alkite there.
that's
Looks
5
like
stack.
he wasn't WTF fast enough to get away.
Oh, really good roam by
Yeah, that's a 5-stack Rengar.
by the
guys.
Blitzcrank, but yeah, again, this Rengar is he's snowballing out of control.
That's
Yeah,
a
it's
5-stack.
awful.
I think Blue Team needs to slow down the game to make sure that they don't.
Okay, Armor Toady making a really good strategic decision here to back off the minion wave. Looks like there was a roam coming for him.
Dang,
Wow.
flex on with Champion Mastery 5. I see you, Armor Toady.
Yeah, I mean, our Tony is a distinguished player, also a hard slug diamond player.
Press 1 people. Oh, Physic.
Oh,
Ooh, Flash comes out from Tryndamere.
He may not have needed it because he just healed, but it was good to be safe anyway.
I guess, but it looks like this top turret's still gonna fall if Tryndamere stays here.
Yeah, and Tryndamere doesn't have all in a lot of danger here. Actually gonna be Physic doesn't go for that last auto.
Man, is he BMing?
Interesting play.
Or is he having... Some mercy. What a great person, man. Darren trash talking. What a shame.
I mean, in general, you look that, you know, Physic has a 40 CS goal on this tournament.
And I actually don't. I'm not really seeing where this blue team's gonna scale up. They've got a lot of strong late game late game champions, but it seems to be counteracted by the availability of assassins on the red team.
Ooh, this. Katarina getting. What's that? Oh!
Oh,
A really nice play by Magma.
where's our play-by-play casting?
Yeah.
I think we could have hyped that one up a little more.
Oh, sorry, I had to mute for a second. We back.
Oh, a nice play by.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, and that echo's gone.
Yeah.
This Rengar is the MVP so far. If you
Yeah.
went
It
Duskblade,
was originally a 1-for-0 for blue team, but they're very greedy. I decided to say, making it a 2-for-1. And now red team has a 6,000k gold lead.
what do you think the plan is next for red team? Baron's not up, but I think Herald's a good option. Try to siege down that tier 1 turret.
Wait, I think maybe on a death coming up, we can maybe we can run some of their voiced comms on the stream.
Sure.
Sort of. What's that segment that LCS?
Oh, mic check. Oh, looks like we're going in here on the Echo. Echo with no ultimate just goes down. That Rengar and Katarina too much damage in the lockdown from Blitzcrank.
Yeah.
Actually, Twitch popping the ulti there to go aggressive onto Kalista. Kalista can't fire back. Twitch is forced to back up because they have very little vision in their bot side jungle.
How hard is Physics gonna go for this kill? Turret's
Yeah, Physics
gone.
popping the ulti goes hard on Tryndamere. Tryndamere ults, goes aggressive, but I think a little foolishly because Physics turns back, gets the ulti off. Tryndamere goes down in the 1v1 top lane. The hook onto.
Maokai, oh, he's just gone. Does that mean an open mid turret? What do you guys think? Oh,
A fancy feat by Lucian to get out of that one, but it looks like they're gonna lose a lot of pressure for it.
And I think a really big thing in this game is that, you know, Twitter's not pop off like he did on Zaya. And I think this really shows his discomfort on
hey guys,
Yeah.
let's have a new poll in the chat. Press 1 if you think Caitlyn's pretty bad.
I think it's definitely difficult to pop off on Twitch against the team comp he's faced against.
This
I think he's playing it very well.
Rengar, Katarina, Riven.
But
They're just gonna pop faster than a Caitlyn in this meta.
But at the same time, Armor Tony got some very strong lane with last game. You know,
Oh!
you really have
Whoa,
to say.
look out from Rice. Can Shaco get out of it? Yes, he can. W's to award. But Rengar going through onto the Valkyrie. Blast cone is up. Oh, unfortunately.
Oh, it looks like Twitch is actually gonna get the
Armor Tony is
worst end of this. Armor Tony
over
gets.
the wall.
Yeah, that was really unfortunate. Twitch had nowhere to go, got collapsed on 3 sides, had to flash over and take the 1v1 with Rengar.
Become almost. I think Armor Tony. Or I think.
Looks like red team's camping a warded
They'll get
bush.
off by the red team.
This looks so far to be a pretty one-sided game. I'm not sure how blue team can come back for this, but there's always hope with players such as Magma Fool, what's up, Shaco, Armor Toady, and Mucho Rojo.
What do you think the win condition is for a team fight for the blue team? I think it's either
I
gotta be a
think
but
blue
look hitting
needs to-
Shaco.
I think blue team needs to be careful not to get.
Yeah,
Be careful to group and make sure that they don't get caught out one by one.
I think they need vision and need to play off the mistakes. For example, there, the over-aggressive hook from Rice could have cost the red team if they had gone aggressive, if the blue team had engaged, but they didn't have enough vision to know where the rest of red team was.
I think something that's also going to be needed is you got to get your sides warded when you're sieging up a lane like mid. If Rengar can get in there, your Twitch is one of your main damage dealers right now is just going to get exploded. And then Katarina can just go ham. What do you guys think?
I think when a champion gets exploded,
Yeah, I think it's a really difficult situation because Twitch doesn't
Oh, Rengar ult
power
goes down,
spike
though.
for a couple more items.
Talisman and Rengar ult. Hook hits on
Rengar looking
Malachi.
for the Rengar
Listen
looking.
there.
Yeah, Rengar looking for engage, chooses not to go for it. Smart player here.
Maybe this is
Never
Oh,
mind.
goes in. Gets Shaco to half health. Pulls. That Twitch ult?
Yeah,
No, that
and a
was not
combo
Twitch ult.
combination of proccing Storm Raider's Surge and the movement speed from his passive gets him out
Oh,
there.
another hook onto neutral row. Too close to the turret to make any big plays there. However, Rengar is on the side. On a ward though, but ready to make a play. But look at top lane. They're just in their own little island. Physics farming it out. Shinra gonna take a reset. Maybe group mid for a quick 5-on-4.
Oh wow.
Good hook, by guys.
Definitely.
Coming out. Will this connect with anyone? It hits.
Oh,
It's our
I don't
us.
see.
Rice goes down, so does Katarina there.
That's two important kills onto the two main
Yeah.
damage threats of the blue side. If Twitch
Yeah,
can
it's-
scale up, it's gonna be a little bit more difficult for red team to win.
Yeah,
Great
and
defense
and
by-
again, well, we come back to the fact that I think if blue team groups up, right, if they have a front to back, I think it's a lot harder for this right, to catch them.
Definitely. Great defense there by blue team, especially it didn't look too close in the fight, but Rengar was off to the side, so it definitely had to be played very smartly to not get engaged on. You could call it a close shave, just like never mind.
Sponsored by Gillette.
Oh,
I was gonna say something about Darren's haircut, but I just backed off.
Nah,
Don't do it, dude. Come on.
Darren's haircut. Shout out to Cody's haircut, guys.
Wait, I haven't seen that.
Hairline.
What does that mean?
That's all we're gonna leave it at, hairline. Alright, looks like we're looking at some sort of a 1-3-1 maybe? But Rengar in the enemy jungle waiting for a kill. Oh, finds the Chinra. Gonna go for the forward, but Chinra does have ult. Pops Yomu's and ult. It looks like he's out of there. But will he turn back?
Looks like it might be a re-engage on it. Trinity are backing in a really dangerous
Ooh, and
position.
Chinra goes down.
Gets popped. Oh, a nice hook
big
out
push
from.
on there. Rekka still has ult.
But gets
Still
ulted
ulted
out.
on.
Yeah, okay, this
Armor
doesn't
Tony
look good for
pops the ultimate,
Katarina.
But still gets out. What's next for red team? Take
Oh, and
action there.
Lee Sin
flash
on the top
knockup.
side hits that Sonic Wave, falls with the Resonating Strike. Great play from Lee Sin.
And we're watching different areas. This is gonna be hard to cast. Okay, how about this? Since like we're watching different areas, how about we just do this like Korean casters, and just like
Just
say,
scream.
just say ability names.
Sonic Wave. Woo.
Yeah, we just gotta be more hypey.
Ribbon Q.
Can you please say it correctly?
Key strike is it?
Oh,
Wait, that's her W.
that's her W, man. Come on.
Broken wings.
Did you look that up?
Yeah. Okay, press 1 if you think Darren will that ability name. Alright, let's talk builds
See,
again.
there's no ones in the chat.
Alright, well let's talk builds again. I think an
They love
interesting
me.
build we can start on is Rice's build. He has the H's, has Talisman, but where's the Sightstone? He's got a yellow trinket, but
Wait, didn't you hear it? Now it's customary to flame your support if they buy Sightstone.
oh,
Waste of stat.
Wait, but isn't that with Ardent Sensor?
Wait, I actually recall a game where Rice went Blitzcrank top lane and actually went with a similar build.
Oh yes, I remember. That game did not end well, but the pick was not terrible. Looks
Really?
like-
'Cause I remember something different.
It looks like we're going for a Baron here. Kalista and a really fed Rengar. This should be a walk for the red team. And no wards, double pinks. Trinity bot lane. This is gonna be
Double the
pretty
vision
bad.
control.
Yeah, they got good vision control for no Sightstone and no sweeps. What do you think you do with red team? I think you maybe go 1-3-1.
Hmm.
With that.
I think I totally agree. I think you abuse the fact that you're just much stronger than them and try not to go for a 5v5 where Twitch with good positioning can turn it around.
Oh, but a
Speaking
hook
of
onto
Twitch
Armatoni.
positioning-
Armatoni goes down, unfortunate. Getting hit by that Rengar
I
before.
regret speaking.
Is
I
that
think
a
I
caster
jinxed that
curse?
one.
Come on, man.
Caster curse that.
I think in general, since red team's up 10k gold, really how they
Oh, you cut out there.
I think they can.
Flash? Wait, I
Did I
missed something.
see a flash burn there? That was kind of
Yeah, I
interesting.
saw a flash. I don't know what he was fighting. Maybe Sonic Heat Wave? It's a kick, I don't know. Oh, a fighting going in on the mid lane. Are they gonna go into Maokai? Looks like a no, but Shinderin brought the half health. Oh, is Riven gonna go for
Yeah,
the
it's really
Shinderin ult
interesting.
popped and Riven's just gonna back
Actually, Riven up 3 levels and almost about 70 CS, but not up a lot of kills. Looks like Riven could be sitting on that. Action in the mid lane.
Twitch ult pop. Nice disengage from the red team. And it seems like Riven is gonna get this top turret. Mountain Dragon is up. What's the plan?
Oh my god! Actually,
Oh,
chooses
an
not
armor
to
torch
go
just
hard
gets
for that
almost
kill.
deleted.
Oh.
flash by the
Oh.
Lee Sin.
Unfortunately.
I think it really a strategic play to scare Hunter Killer 1-2-8 off there.
I think Mountain Dragon is a good option here when having your Kalista and your Rengar so far ahead. But Kalista's just gonna solo it out. Take their jungle camps. No catch-up EXP is happening this game.
Could you explain what catch-up EXP is?
Catch-up
I think
EXP,
we
I think it's very interesting mechanic that allows people who are unfortunately behind in the game to catch up to the opposing jungler. And
But what is it exactly? Please explain to the less educated viewers like this.
so basically, if you have a jungle item, like let's say Hunter Machete or one of the upgraded things like Skirmish or Saber, you get this special bonus experience. Yeah, and it's based off like the levels you're down or so, I'm pretty sure, and like from that it grants you bonus experience to catch up to other people, which I think is very interesting, which makes this a very good tank meta in the competitive scene. But Riven going in, ooh,
Oh, so you're saying, so you're saying like, junglers, especially tank junglers.
tank junglers and also very supportive junglers like Ivern, Nidalee, and Nunu are pretty decent in this meta. Ooh, kick going out from Shackle onto the Blitzcrank, not going down yet. Up goes down to the Proto Belt. What's blue team's next move?
Oh,
Muffin are us going in, but Riven with the flank. Muffin are us does not go down. Echo ulting back. Rengar ult coming in and diving the Maokai. Looks like this is a sure kill. This might be the game though for red team.
Yeah, I actually really like this Rengar build. Chooses not to go full damage, which I think is smart because he's already ahead enough to 100-0 anyone. Are all the casters at the same point in the stream? Is it 27:42 for everyone?
Oh, I'm like 2 seconds behind.
Yeah, because I think that last fight was. I wasn't saying anything because I thought it was a little.
Yeah,
I didn't want to spoil what was gonna happen, but I already saw some of the stuff before it was said. Yeah, hit speed up. The plus.
Oh. Okay, we're good. Thanks, Alan. Alright, now we're back on track. Not much happening though in that 2-second delay or so.
Yep. Looks like red team's gonna go for a reset here. Oh, maybe not. Cancels their recalls. Thinks they're far enough ahead just to force it down.
Rice is very out of position here, I think. 2 on 3. Let's see how strong this Riven is. Oh no, but there's Rengar. Decent kick coming out, but a 2-man knockup from the Riven.
Actually,
And
a really
and Twitch going down here.
really heroic play there from the Lee Sin to not only tank the Blitzcrank hook, but then to kick Rengar away. It ends up being for nothing because they just have enough damage to power through Lee Sin anyway, but...
Steamrolling through their team.
Muffins are us looking to go in, maybe. No daggers on the ground, but this should be an easy siege for the red team, seeing how 2
Yeah.
are down.
I actually think Hunter Killer was a standout player this game.
Oh, Rice going down, unfortunately. The Muffins RS is going to go in, gets the reset. Can he get another?
Yeah,
Looks
finds the
like-
kill onto Maokai.